Thank you. Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are here since, God will bless you now. For those of you who wait for us till we come this time, God will bless you now. For those of you who want to know the good reason why we need to bring Ize-Iyamu back, God will bless you now. If you are happy, you will say that. Now I think we need to go straight to business so that we know why we are here. If you know why you are here, say Ize-Iyamu. If you know where you are here, say Ize-Iyamu. Now I'm going to pass the microphone to Father here and our leader, not the woman. First and foremost,
Saviour, Ikpoba-Okha. You are what you're hearing now as the national anthem. Please, it's going to be a massive band again. Already you're seeing Mama Comrade and family of
we will call our leader for here now. Not a good one. I will not be so. Ize-Iyamu more go come. Ize-Iyamu more go come. Oshiomhole more go come. Oshiomhole more go come. Thank you. Sharply, we need to call our leader. Before we call, they are still our leader. Maybe we call one of the authentic, dogged, rugged leader and a chief to be precisely. Let us welcome Chief Victor Ihato. Make some Saviour, 9 meters road, you know. I don't like a 7 meters road. They can have 1 year on here. No day, you got 100 feet now, can't pay. And many of them are 100 feet. Only one boat now. Only one boat now. Only one boat now. When you are tired, Ovima, Otima, Osima, Erima. Right, no Pierre right. On a yes and no gas. On a yes, ask you look at time. Oh, yes, who can skill games like me? Do what do you do? No, I'm not carrying over. And this Saturday not day. Fino. I want to
Fino.
I'm with me, and I was here. Agua Seva, accreditation, Awe. On a been very much of the movie. Where have you heard about? None of what to like your vote. I have reason why vote. Why vote? Why power? I power vote in there. Asira Wakai. Agaikai, Malari, and Mweri. I bet you know. Akeri came. Akeri came. You talk. Akeri came. I don't know. Don't be so Caliban. Don't be so Caliban. Don't be so Caliban. No way, no way, no way. Don't be so Caliban. Don't be so Caliban. APC. FS. Fire them. APC. APC. Ize-Iyamu for governor. Ize-Iyamu for governor. Ikpoba-Okha, una too much, 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 una too much. Quick, because we know say we don't need anything and we go another place where we go. Make a quick pass the microphone to our papa, our ever vibrant papa. Era no again no ane yakomo. Era ni mayagaza. Era no ene pe. Era no ene ya win election. The pride of APC. Jiggy himself. Okay, our papa said before I give you microphone, make I give the microphone to the man of the moment, the man of the future, our incoming, a man who know how to do projects, a man who with the start from back to the back, a man of God, a man of the people. Ladies and gentlemen, what you just say POI, you say POI. Waiting. If we don't say make them play music for you, make you dance for them. It's a make we wait. So ladies and gentlemen, Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu. APC. APC. Baba who are here? Opa who are here? You only come for what? I'm a roy who are you for? Where's Mother, my medic one. Who you know what you man after the body and what? If we are no one, where would now? Who are you? You are you? All the man. Ikpoba-Okha Marete ya fue akuwa kwa ana witamuwa ana we ono we na we continuity wa mi mi no Ikpoba-Okha avero ano wa na we owu pono ma always school ma a teacher school a sing when I'm here Buparoa, Ameroa. So, ọmọ náà yíya, ọbí náà yóò lè gbé kí ẹ àríyá rí ọba. Àákú yọ ni ẹ. Ọtí máa lọ gun ẹbọ. Ọ̀fẹ́ mú pa Victor Ẹ̀kátọ́. Ọmọ òun ọ̀tọ̀ rẹ̀. a comrade, Irima Monobana, the ADDC. Wherever on oil and gas, or Yarewuna, and I'm way back. I take we on the Atelier. Wakwe onoze na magiba. Wakwe ya. Yo pota yo na mi ekwe. Dawo wimba. Do gelere bania. Abi kuna no te obedia. Obe. So of market no dey gbe ariwa. Ole me o le meta mo wa. Ebi me o baseki. Ibe me ko tani. Ebi anoke na unebo ejo salobo ya we ruwa. Wala o. Wakafo walinaya. Awa lele. Owa ya agun. Aba o no pala yo. Si a de gbe no wa. Azenari na wa bobo yi. Wa bobo yi. Bobo yi wa de mo pagbe ni re. Ika abo ko wa. Omo na ba gbi magun. Obi ma be are gbi ku na le ma ta mo wa wa la owo. Wa ge agbina. Agwa le saki. Maebe, mudia ebe, iye keni agiri. Egbe kiyan. Bowara agi ane. O sege agele yen. Omo lo nya ibona. Abedi magari mo. Ya ka mu de ojo baba no tuwa. Erima, former governor, two-time governor of Kano, a senator of Ironia, Senator Shekarau. So we are about to retire at Oshiomhole.
Thank you very much. Are you happy? If you're happy, make some noise. You know, the rains are here. And I've seen women with little babies on their back, maybe 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. See, we need to protect them. But we do appreciate the passion.
See, PFN.
This is too much. As I take my eye, Koro see women where they carry small pikin wey no reach even 6 months to come and show say they ready to remove Wuruwuru Wayo governor to bring a God-fearing man. My heart touch. As I see elderly men who sit down inside that canopy, I look their face. I say, God, their wishes must be honored by God in heaven. As I see youth, where Obaseki don't dismiss the abuse every day, they say, don't worry, they go come here today to support the process of removing the okra where he say, Topa who platam. I say, God in heaven, Pastor will come and renew the Edo dream. So, women, I salute you now. Our youth, I salute you now. Our elders, I salute you now. Today matters straightforward. 4 years ago, we all vote. The only pastor was not with us then. The rest of us here, we all asked people to vote for Obaseki because he talks say the work when we do for Edo, where people they praise us, he go continue, he go even do more That time he tell me say he knows a bit talk. Say now how shall it be? Now he make everywhere we go, now me go talk. If you look now, Obaseki no get statement where he make. That is why today we have revised. Because me, I don't learn. When a man don't take him out talk, make no be saying I me talk for him. Now when they say make I talk, I say no. Make governor talk first. He coming governor. We must learn from previous mistakes. Matter where it don't come from your heart. If I write examination for you and they come say you pass, you know say that pass, not be your brain, not my brain. But if you take your mouth, your head, your pen, your hand, write examination, and they say you pass, you know say that pass represents your brain. So this, by the special grace of God, using you as the instrument, this next governor, he sit down. He is born in this Edo state. He don't walk around 192 ward. He sabi people across 192 ward. He see waiting day on ground. He see waiting no day on ground. Now he can write what he calls simple agenda. That document, no be me rata. Now he rata. But when I read them, he shows say he know what the problem be, and he know how they go take fix am. My own is to help, to talk to people, to support the agenda of change and progress. You know why? I cannot deny that I persuaded many of you to vote for a man you did not know. That is why when people begin to ask me, we told you say this man no go good. If Oba ask me, he talk am for a palace. He say me, I say this man go do road, he go do school, he go employ teacher, he go even maintain a water fountain for Ring Road. He say where the water fountain now? Obaseki dey there when they ask, no be say camera dey there, no be secret. Oba talk by hey. So my own be say. Me, I'm a Catholic. When you don't make mistake, you kneel down before God and say, God, I made a mistake. Help me to correct my mistake. That is why I am still. Because we can plan. Only God they give life. Supposing I was gone. And they tell me, say, Obaseki refused to build new schools, I won't believe. If they tell me, say, the hospital where they celebrate every day, 5-star hospital, is not open to poor people, I will not believe. If they tell me, say, when we talk and say, a donor minority state in Nigeria geopolitics, so the only way a dumb man and a dumb woman can climb upstairs for society, he must to go school. If somebody tell me, say, I'm succeeded by a man who will not employ teacher for school, I will not agree. So, God who have say, are they alive? I strong. I can kurukere and the degetek. So, me, I be like person where go sang guarantee. Because that the other say people go do guarantee for Obaseki. As he can't divert betray the Edo project, I have withdrawn my guarantee. And I don't go make mistake twice. Who they arrogant? Now I know they agree say he make mistake. Me I agree, but I must work hard. This work hard when they do that the sun rain now is my own punishment. To bring a man who will clean all the party that Obaseki has. So you can see with your eyes. Even today, Obaseki is campaigning with what I said about him 4 years ago. If I promised 4 years ago, say you go build school, you don't go build the school. Are you celebrating that one? So for me, I have withdrawn. They can be showing what I said. He still cannot talk now. Obaseki cannot address a Bini rally in Bini language. Now, original Bini with that one. I listen to Pastor from beginning to the end. He no mixer. Original, organic Bini language. Right on. And it is son of Esogba of Bini Kingdom. The Odiowere of Bini. So that one, beside the history of betrayal, it is arguable where he come from. You know why they told this one? The other day he said because he has no message, he cannot say in a place, I mark. You remember I was campaigning on I mark. So now he don't bring lie. He went to, I think Ego. Yes, Ego. He said, me, I won't knock the head of two Bini people. Say me, I don't like Bini people. I don't like Bini people. I do 6 lane for airport. You are Baseki, wear your 6 lane anywhere they don't say. Now, I don't like Bini people. I can't nominate a Bini man as chairman of NDDC. You are Baseki, who say you be Bini? You say Buhari is wrong to make a Doma chairman. That is not our thought. It should be the thought of Delta. That one have been man. If not because we civilize well, we get patient. If I know. So, for me, this election is not hard at all. As I told before, wait. I happy to say we have former governor here, now a senator, we have a future governor. In a democracy, the reason that they celebrate them everywhere in the world, we say the people that they be landlord. Now you get land. Now you go make governor. Now you go unmake governor. That is why in this democracy, you rich, now one vote. You poor, now one vote. You are educated, now one vote. You be illiterate, now one vote. You are employed, now one vote. You are unemployed, now one vote. You short like me, now one vote. You tall like him, now one vote. That's what I mean. Hello? My parents, they sweet me too much today. But I go rush. You could do. I'm not from Russia. Because, you see, we must go home and tell people, wait. We must go home and tell people, wait till you are here. Now, when as landlord, the governor is the tenant. I was once a tenant in Osadebe Avenue. Not be so? After 4 years, my tenancy agreement expired. I came back to Edo people. I say, I still want to stay here. They say, why? I say, look, I built Sakpoba Road. I built Oba Market Road. I built Oba Siloko Road. I removed the Bami water for... I say, Ikpoba-Okha Road, New Lagos Road, New Hospital. I say, if I get more time, I will do more work. I should say, this word, I do this school. That word, I do this school. That word, I do that school. Not be sure I take a pain. I say, because of what I've done for 4 years, if I have another 4, whatever I've done times 2. Now, Obaseki say he wants his tenancy to be renewed. The question be say, make we renew tenancy so that you don't go to school again. Make we renew tenancy so that you don't go employ nurses again. Make we renew tenancy so that you go continue to pay a foreigner 65 million naira consultancy fee every month. This man is not a doctor for running the hospital that I built with your money. Make we renew you say you go Abuja, you collected name of Edo people who are farmers. You take them to CBA governor. You say make you to take loan for farming because Buhari say the future of Nigeria depends on farmers producing food. Because if we have no food, Nigeria is finished. Obaseki go collect names. I'm sure some of you fill forms. Some people collected 2,000 to fill the forms. Now I ask you, between me, you and God, our Creator, did He give you that loan? No. Now Obaseki collected 5.6 billion naira on behalf of Edo farmers. Haba. How much you want your? You chop from government, you chop from the poor, you chop from women, you chop from elders. That would not go there, so should we vote for a governor who is defrauding his people? Should we vote for a governor who cannot even maintain water fountain? Should we vote for a governor who reduces Benin City back to darkness at night? Where are the street lights? Were they made to advertise his photo? When did they for a photo? Is a big wear suit before? This matter no hard. This matter no hard. Thank God. On the 19th, this month, the date is running fast. Because for 2 years, this man, you watch him on television in this great Benin kingdom, talking to us, talking to you, that he's coming back for second term. It's not negotiable. That is by fire, by force. Since when? Whoever talk like that? So when he talk like that, the next time he say, he, Obaseki, origin be investigated. Because a Benin man cannot oppose a Benin man for chairman of an NDDC. We must investigate. That he has immunity. His deputy has immunity. That they are above the law, they can do anything. But not true. Who gave up immunity? You people. All right. As we give up immunity, now so we go withdraw it on the 19th of September this month. It remains like 12 days to go. Remain 12 days. I want to see how you go waka. To return to Lagos, it go hard. Because he say I don't know in Lagos. So when he really say no, go to Cotonou. Because Lagos is for decent people. True, Lagos is not a dope, but we want a dope to be greater than Lagos. So gentlemen and ladies, if each of you go and mobilize 10 persons, when you live here, say, I don't take my eye reflect. For 2 years, I no talk, I kept quiet. This man will lie every day from both sides of his mouth. People, they ask me, I say, no. Old man, no, they talk, but in time reach. Let him abuse me from morning till night. When time reach, my questions are simple. If he built new school for you, he gave you water, he maintained street light, he built one road with sidewalks, he built one road with drainage, he has stopped the Benin City water storm. You like the flood that occurs in Benin anytime it rains. Haba, even God has signed him off already. So I ask you, let us work together. We have a distinguished senator, a two-time governor of the most populated state in Nigeria. When he was governor, I was Labour. And he's a governor I could call that time my comrade. And I believe I'll be able to come pass up my authentic comrade. Why were we calling him comrade? Because he will employ more teachers. He will employ nurses. He employed doctors. He built many new facilities in Kano. And that is why today, when he finished, he's back to the Senate as a senator of the Federal Republic. He and Pastor worked together to put APC together. That time, he and them for Benin, Oshiomhole said, Pastor, go and put APC together with CPC and AMPP. That is it. And today, it will be the greatest honor and time to pay back for that party that you helped to build, to give you the platform to go to Oshiomhole, not to do MOU, not to do MOU, but to go and work for the people of Edo State. God will give you the enablement. He will give you the protection. Any principality that wants to block that process, only God, any weapon fashioned by enemies of development will not prosper in your time. I feel like a pastor now. So I'm not going to give the microphone to my comrade, my friend, my brother who came all the way from Kano to identify with the cause he believes in. Distinguished Senator, His Excellency Malam Shekara.
APC. Your Excellency, the former national chairman of our great party, my friend, colleague, and associate, and fellow comrade, Your Excellency, the incoming governor of Edo State, by the grace of Almighty God, respected elders and leaders here present, my distinguished ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I convey my thanks and gratitude to Almighty God, who granted me journey mercies and who has made it possible for us to assemble here. I want to thank you most sincerely for your patience, for your tolerance, and your support to my brother, Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu. As my comrade brother said, I and Iyamu have been swimming in the same boat. It is on record that between 2012 and 2013, ANPP, ACN, and CPC decided to come together to midwife and give birth to what you call today APC. And by the grace of Almighty God, Iyamu was one of the 89 great Nigerians who worked for 7 solid months in Abuja. 3 of us were leading the team. I from ANPP, leading a team of 21 respected gentlemen. Tom Mikimi was leading 21 respected gentlemen from ACN then. And our late brother, the former deputy governor of Bauchi State, was leading another team from CPC. So the 3 of us worked for 7 months in Abuja. My house and that of Tom Mikimi were the main secretariat where APC was midwife. And today, as a great party in Nigeria, all progressives, Congress, APC. I therefore have a moral responsibility. I feel duty bound to ensure that our great party good. I have come to join hands with my brother, my friend, and a very close associate, and to let you know and assure you, I was governor for 8 years continuously, consecutively. So I know by looking at you and assessing you who will be a good governor, and Obaseki knowing what he is. All my life I've been a teacher, so you know I can assess very well. And I cannot agree more with my brother. In the teaching profession, we believe that the best learning is when you learn from your mistakes. Our brother has discovered his mistakes, and that is a very great honor. It only takes an honorable person to own up and pledge to right the wrong. And bringing Pastor Ize-Iyamu is righting the wrong. So my final simple message to all of you is that we have only a few days to the election day. Not be so? No matter the rallies, no matter the huge assemblies we have, if this does not translate into votes on the 19th of September, we will be wasting our time. So my message to you, and I want to get the pledge from all of you, on the 19th of September, you carry Papa come, Mama come, brother come, sister come, neighbor come, everybody would come so long as they have attained the voting age. From today, ask your old people back home, where is your PVC? If you want good road, PVC. If you want hospital, PVC. You want good school, PVC. You want employment, PVC. You want judicious management of your resources, PVC. So the answer is, let everybody discover his PVC. And when you get to the point of election, you're going to have a very long list voting sheet. You look for APC. What is the symbol of the APC? No. Say it again. No. Say it again. No. I don't hear you. No. Please tell our old men and women who haven't the strength to identify where the broom is. Because it's a long list of contestants, very long sheet of voting paper. Take your time to identify where the broom is and vote. Every vote matters. Don't stay home and say, well, whether I come or whether I go and vote, they will still vote, Iyamu will pass, Iyamu will win. No, Iyamu needs every vote. We need every vote. APC needs every vote. So if you want to bring the desired change, vote APC. And by the grace of God, we will be there. I'm sure all of you are men and women of God. Don't forget your prayers. Don't forget your prayers. Pray before the day of the examination. My principal used to say that if you don't pray, you think you can only read hard. When you get to the exam room, all what you have read go evaporate by God's powers. So if you want to pass, work for it and pray for it. These two must go together. Work for it, pray for it. Work for it, pray for it. Come again, work for it, pray for it. Work for it, pray for it. May the Almighty God help us. APC, APC, APC.
Thank you.
All right, see you, beautiful viewers. Thank you. Let me know. Goodbye for now.
Let's pray for the incoming governor of the broad state on the 19th. Everybody go to dance here.